you have cortisol face and your face is puffy and you're bloated and you're fat because you have too much cortisol. What's up, besties? Welcome to a beautiful Friday morning in LA. I didn't plan on filming today. That's why it looks so crazy, but I'm your personal trainer bestie, so we're not going to sugarcoat things here. Everyone's sweaty and gross from time to time. I just did hot Pilates this morning and then I hopped into cryotherapy. So hot Pilates is on West Hollywood, and basically it's this mat Pilates, but it's really, really hot in the room. So it's like 100 degrees and I sweat so much. I'm just like dripping sweat. And cryotherapy, if you don't know, is basically a really, really, really cold, dry chamber that you walk into, and it's negative 170 degrees. You're in there for 3.5 minutes, and I've never done it straight from hot Pilates. So being so sweaty, I feel like my sweat literally froze. But it's a really great way to start your day. And then tonight, my friends invited me to Venice to go to this golf club bar music happy hour thing, which should be fun. So I thought I might as well take you through my Friday. I also got free coffee while I was at work, so I really can't complain today. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's literally the perfect day. It's been so nice here in California. It's crazy. Literally blue skies every day, just like they tell you. It's wild. Hey, Joe. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Because I hate that. Oh, now you just want to relax? A little behind the scenes on what I'm doing right now. I am just finishing up my video and uploading it. Also making my little thumbnail. I only have like 1 hour to get ready. Of course, work went way later than I thought it would, but I also have my getting ready drink. I don't know about you guys, but I always need a drink to get ready with. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, I'm finally on the way. It was just one of those days where I just felt ugly in everything. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I know I didn't necessarily look ugly, but not anymore. I feel good now. Tops with no straps are so awkward. I don't know how anybody ever wears these. So this is the makeup. This is the hair. We're just going with it today, you guys. You guys are probably yelling at me to wear my seatbelt right, so I'm gonna wear it right. I promise, don't worry, I'm safe. I'm just gonna be constantly pulling up this shirt. Okay, so my dad got me this Glossier. It's really pretty. It's funny seeing the trends online with the fitness and the health industry, because right now cortisol is a big trend and everyone says that you need to lower your cortisol levels, and there's all these scare tactics like you have cortisol face and your face is puffy and you're bloated and you're fat because you have too much cortisol, which is crazy because you need cortisol to survive, number one, but also cortisol can aid in anti-inflammation actually, and it regulates hormones. It does a lot of good things. So definitely, this is such a weird tangent, but I would stay away from those TikTokers and those scare tactics and those scary videos about cortisol. Chances are there are so many other factors in your life: sleep, working out, eating your protein, your vegetables, drinking water, being in a calorie deficit. All of these things you should be focused on first. And once you get that all perfectly 100% in check, then maybe you can worry about your cortisol. But really, it's just one of those things that people want a quick fix. You want anything but the calorie deficit, right? No one wants to eat less and move more. Instead of figuring out the basics first, people go right to the little niche things they can pinpoint and say that that is their excuse. I'm not saying anyone's intentionally doing this either. And if you have fallen into the trap of thinking that your cortisol is too high and all these crazy things, it's not your fault. These are things that people use to grab your attention, grab a following, and usually sell a product, you guys. This is their tactic to sell their product. If someone is mentioning high cortisol or another scary thing like keto, carbs are making you fat, low fat diets, all these crazy intense things, take a look in their bio or maybe their link in their bio. See if they're selling anything, because chances are they're just trying to sell you something, their product or their program. And that is usually why they are talking about things like cortisol and not the things like calorie deficit and getting your protein in and lifting weights. These things are not as quick of a fix, and it is almost all the time on you to fix those things. So people want to sell you on the quick fix. People want to sell you on the fact that it's not your fault, you're doing everything right, it's just something that you can't control, it's out of your control. But you guys, the sad part about fitness and health and your weight and all of those things is it usually is in your control. Unfortunately, it also means that it is in your control, which is a good thing. It's a good thing to take control of your own life and control of your health. Look inward on your life and see if there are other things that you can be focusing on rather than just trying to find the next quick fix, like lowering your cortisol. And there might be a time where your cortisol levels are too high. Okay, I'm not saying that. Talk to your doctor. Always talk to your doctor if you genuinely do believe that there's something wrong, but chances are your cortisol is fine and you should be focusing on your sleep and your diet and your exercise. You guys, I'm just trying to be your personal trainer bestie and tell you how it is. I don't want you to get scammed into buying random things. Like, I've seen these like cortisol creams or like facial massager things that are supposed to lower your cortisol. Just don't waste your money, okay? Just go outside, go for a walk. I really am just trying to look out for you guys and be the voice of reason in a climate like social media that is just so saturated with crazy new fads and new trends all the time. The basics work, you guys. I promise the basics work, and usually they are not going to cost you a lot of money, if any money at all. So save your money, save your time, save your stress, and take it back to the basics. I don't know how we got on the topic of cortisol, but I'm glad we did. I hope that I opened your eyes to maybe something that you didn't think of before. I just really hate to see all these scare tactics online in the fitness industry. But if you do want to lose fat and you are looking for a totally free resource, I have a Fat Loss 101 guide breaking down weight loss into 3 simple steps, and you can download that in the link below. If you just want a super simple guide on the first step to losing fat that doesn't cost you anything, my Fat Loss 101 guide is going to be in the link below. This has been fun. I really feel like I'm just talking to my bestie on the phone, but I guess it is time to put on my music and focus on driving. Oh my gosh, you guys, also my song came out last week. Oh, you really made my heart break. That's my new song. It's called Everybody Looks Like You. If you check under Aspasia on Spotify and Apple Music and everywhere, Everybody Looks Like You. It's out now. If you liked it, go check it out. Little shameless plug for all my vlog friends. You guys who are still watching this vlog, I love you. I know that vlogging is really not the way to grow on YouTube, but I've always wanted to vlog and I have no one else to talk to. I could call a friend, but you know what? I'm talking to you guys. I'd rather talk to you. But seriously, thank you for watching. Okay, I finally made it and I am just waiting for my friend to let me into her apartment. It got like randomly gloomy out though. Look at this. There's so many people here. It's crazy. I feel like everybody came here to meet cute guys. Porta potty vibes. Hello everyone, we just got back. I am eating these white cheddar puffs. They're very good, thanks. But it was really fun. I would say that it maybe wasn't as successful as it could have been, right?
No, but we met Keegan
Allen. If you guys ever watched Pretty Little Liars, you would know who Keegan Allen is. He was Toby in Pretty Little Liars. He was there and Ella walked up to him. To be fair, Ella was very brave.
He said,
okay.
Hi, I'm Keegan Allen.
Keegan Allen. And I was like, okay, you're so cool and so famous. But that was a really fun LA experience, I would say.
I liked it, honestly.
I would say it was 10 out of 10. Yeah. There were a lot of cute single guys there.
For sure.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too. I
thought we could try the new Kitkat McFlurry together. But banana is really nice. I don't know how I feel about the strawberry in there. The Kitkat flavor just isn't coming through as much as I wish it was. But you guys, my go-to order at McDonald's is the McFlurry with M&Ms and Oreos. They loaded it up. It's the perfect midnight snack. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This day in LA has been so much fun. And if you enjoyed this vlog and you want more, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from your personal trainer bestie. We are almost at 100 subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I really, really do appreciate every single comment, every single subscriber. It means so much to me. I put a lot of thought and effort into these videos, and especially vlogs. I know they're not the best for like growing your YouTube channel, but I do love just talking one-on-one with you guys and sharing with you my day, and it's so much fun to feel like I'm talking to someone. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.